Let me introduce our panel. My left side is Miss Najwa and the right side is Miss Maisara, and I am Shahira. Today, we would like to discuss about LGBTQ, and the specific topic is the transgender woman who demand equality as a woman, where nowadays it was a very hot topic in Malaysia. The group refers to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and queer. Let me explain first about LGBTQ. L stands for lesbian, where it is the relationship between female and female. G stands for gay, where it was the relationship between male and male. B stands for bisexual, where it was attracted not exclusively to people of one particular gender, but attracted to both men and women. T stands for transgender, where it is denoting or relating to a person whose sense of personal identify and gender does not correspond with their birth sex. Q stands for queer, where it is emotional disorder in which he is confused whether he likes men or women. So, have you heard that the issue related to transgender toilet usage? People have been talking about whether transgender can use the women toilets or men's. It had been a hot topic in social media until it reached the government.
Yes, I have heard about that issue, and the government told that transgender could use the toilet for disabled people to prevent any issue. It is because they also confuse whether transgender are into men or women, because some are still into both of those genders.
Transgender as women assigned the male gender at birth, but who identify themselves as being women. What are your perceptions of transgender women and their place in society?
I observe that perceptions of transgender women in Malay society had changed over time. Historically, being more accepting of this group. How about you? What are your perceptions?
My perception is traditionally transgender people have been well accepted in Malay society. For example, we can see them everywhere at Malay wedding, as they were the ones who did the makeup, the hair and the decoration.
The transgender living with HIV was well aware of how they themselves were perceived in mainstream Malaysian society, often associated with illicit and criminal activities such as sex work.
These people were also associated with performing certain sexual activities, such as giving oral sex to men and otherwise. I guess there is a misconception in our society about transgender, that they are mispromiscuous and they are basically the vehicle for the transmission of the sexually transmitted diseases in our country.
So, these people are the cause of sexual diseases like HIV, AIDS, and STD in our country. Maybe because they are not provided with healthcare. They are not treated well by the country.
Based on some articles in the 1980s, transgender people were still being treated as equal, given free treatment at the hospital and have their own association that help the community finding work outside the sex trend? Why do they treat transgender differently than in the past? This is not right. Every people should have their own right to receive those kinds of help.
In Malaysia, almost 85% of transgender engage in sexual activities. From what I know, they are forced to be a sex worker. I think that we can blame them for all.
There was an appreciation and sympathy that the transgender community was a highly visible, marginalized minority of society linked to ill health and sexual activity. The Ministry of Health also reached out to the transgender community with a focus on disease control and prevention of HIV.
But as far as our ministry is concerned, we do reach out for them in their various groups in the terms of disease control, knowing that they have a certain high risk lifestyle. So, from that point of view, we do that.
What are the challenges in doing that?
The government faced a number of difficulties working with the transgender women, including assessing them and acknowledge that having contact with the community with whom they could cooperate with was vital.
Yes, the challenge is for them to approach and convince that they are there to help prevent the spread of HIV. If they want to tackle HIV and AIDS, then they have to work as a team from different disciplines. Each discipline will do its part and its accountability.
Nevertheless, there was often cognizance amongst participants from the Ministry of Health that ultimately the ministry could not recognize transgender as a official gender.
That is an issue because in the Muslim community, they don't recognize transgender. So to accept them as a legal entity is quite difficult, or human talking about their rights and all those kind of things. Then what are they trying to do?
The group is trying to fight for legal reform, which is impossible for Malaysia because we are a Muslim country. We are not a secular country. They must understand that our law and regulation are based on Quran and Sunnah. That is very clear.
These outlaws often underlying by post-religious leaders. The Ministry of Health was perception of transgenderism in Islamic doctrine, which was often a reference point.
In Islam, it is not accepted. He is a man. Then he presents himself as a woman. Maybe from his dressing sign or his body language sign, it is not allowed. We are not permitted to change ourselves.
Nonetheless, there was an appreciation that there was the existence of people of either indeterminate sex unsa, a medical condition which naturally exists in the wider population in both Muslim and non-Muslim societies now and throughout history.
The Muftis, the Muslim preachers, are very strict in that sense. They only allow certain people under the category of Hunsa. Do you know Hunsa? A Hunsa who a person born with two sex organs, so he or she has to make up their mind based on both emotional and also factors of whatsoever.
So that what they call Unsa. I know that it has been mentioned in the Quran. It is different from transgender, right? We recognize Unsa, but we do not recognize transgender. Let's say he is supposed to be a woman being trapped in a man's body, then I think he should be allowed to have a sex change.
The accept was certainly a typical viewpoint, but some religious leaders believe that the local costume and culture had to also be taken into consideration.
Fatwa about prohibiting gender reassignment surgery has been issued, but if you go to Muslim countries like Iran, for example, they are very flexible on this. I don't say Malaysia is wrong on that perspective, but this has to go back to the local culture.
Some religious leaders, namely Jakim, had developed their own specific program to facilitate transgender women who wanted to be cool.
Yes, and Jakim had developed a program called Muhayyam. Muhayyam means camping that providing information and cure.
Care to explain more? What does the program do?
Jakim will go and teach them what is not good and won't say it as haram, that is forbidden. The concept is to be friendly with them like a friend, so that they are willing to join the program. They will be given a solution and options.
Religious leaders also felt that transgender women could be encouraged to come back as men through Islamic teaching. Which leads, other religious leaders felt that there was a need to simply keep the numbers of transgender people under control.
But somehow in Islam, I think this issue can be corrected. I am very supportive of the ways Jackie is trying to do the Muhayyam activities to bring back these people to be corrected into men or whatsoever.
Jakim was clear to mention that these programs were not conversion camps, as had been labeled by the transgender community, non-governmental and human rights organizations who were against such measures. However, there was support for these camps unofficially amongst some participants such as the Ministry of Health. In conclusion, from our discussion, we need to help transgender whether by providing information, solution or healthcare in order to fix our country than letting them be treated horribly by netizens because of their choice in choosing their gender. Every human has their own right to make the decision, and we just have to prevent the negative effect of it, like the sexual disease transmission that can bring the downfall for the country image. That's all for our forum. Thank you.